Hello, my name is Robert Brooks. The term is 1504. The class is MDF 3. This is my week 3, project 3 walkthrough video. We'll start off first here with the application walkthrough. This is the first screen that launches, or when you start the activity, this is the application. This is the first screen. It's the list view screen. You can click on any item, get the detail view for each item with the appropriate information. There's a add screen where it's just three simple points of data. We'll enter a couple in here. We'll save it. When it saves, updates the list, item 10. Now, next thing we'll do is we'll go to the widget, which I already have here, and you'll notice as soon as I put item 10 in there, it updated. So the refresh button really doesn't. I mean, it will work, but it automatically refreshes anyways. So it really doesn't, do much. The add button will launch the form screen. We'll add another item. We'll save it, and you'll notice that it automatically updates. There's item 11 right there. You can click on any of these and get the perspective detail, or the detail view based on the item that you clicked. Right there. And that is pretty much it for the application walkthrough. Let me take you through the code. We'll start with the list fragment, or the list implementation. So basically, I used an internal file storage for this, so I'm saving the file, then reading the file. I'm doing that in the list, populating the list view, sending my intent to the detail activity, and I'm running it on the start of the activity. Now, the form fragment, pretty simple, same thing, just have the 3 points of data and the save button. The detail fragment, same thing, I'm just populating the text based on if it came from the widget or if it came from the list view. Now the form activity, real quick, I'll show you my save my save button here. So basically here I'm writing it to the internal storage file using customized serial objects. Custom data serial objects, and then I am updating the widget. You'll notice that when I update the widget, I'm calling this notify app widget view data changed. This calls the widget view factory, the remote view factory on dataset changed, and automatically updates the application or the widget. We'll go to the widget view factory next, grabbing the files here on create, doing the exact same thing on dataset change, except for the list, the data. I clear the data list first. The remote views, I am setting the remote view and setting the on-click fill intent here. And then we go over to the widget provider, where the bulk of the code, well, not the bulk of the code, but this is where everything happens with the widget. This is where I'm starting the whole process. Send it to the collection widget service. Then I am setting the remote views right here, and here's where I set the pending intent template for the data list, so the on click for the list click, my refresh button and add button. I made them all separate functions just to clean it up a little bit, so I didn't put them all in the on update. So if we'll go look down at, these are the 3 pending intents here, and I'm just returning the pending intent for each one. And then, based on the pending intent, I am performing different actions in my onReceive method. So I'm either going to the form to add more, button click, or launching the detail view for the clicked list item. Then, and that is pretty much it for the code walkthrough. The hardest part was definitely this area here, getting all this to work together and getting it to update correctly and all that stuff. But once I got it, it went pretty smoothly. I look forward to next week. Thank you very much.